Alright, super quick before this video starts, my old Twitter Denver Shark that I always link got suspended, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna get it back. So make sure to go follow my new one. It's literally just struck Denver, so just backwards. Make sure to go follow that. It's gonna be linked in all my videos now. Let's get me back up to 1K, 2K, 3K followers, because that's 7K. Damn it, man. Jeez.
Oh, what a loser!
Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing here today? Yes, you see, really cool before we start, the title. No, not clickbait. Now, you can get yourself a free Galaxy Opal. Obviously, tonight at 12. Now, I'm just gonna be honest, I hope for your sake, you're not going for this right at 12 o'clock because it's New Year's. So hopefully you're doing something fun for New Year's, okay? At 12 o'clock tonight, the 1 month thing resets, and then you can get a Pink Diamond Dirk along with the Galaxy Opal Dr. J. Pretty sick, right? I wish I got somebody instead of Dr. J, but it's all good. He's showing you how, like, tips on how to go 12-0 easy, fast. I'm gonna be honest though, the way I did it last month, there's not too many changes. Like, there isn't really many changes, so the video format is gonna be the same. But there's no point in me going back and just re-explaining everything again because it's literally the exact same thing as last month. So enjoy the video, enjoy the explanation. If you're new here, appreciate if you hit the sub button. We're close to 50K. Hit the like if you're new. Let's get it, boys. Get yourself free Dr. J. Enjoy the video. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? We're back with another video. Now, it's really dark in here, dude. I've said I'm gonna get lights for the longest time, and I haven't. Like, I have a light here, it's good, but I need a better one. Like, this is, my light. It's like my sister's makeup light that I'm using, so I need a better one, like ASAP. I need like 2 that are big and bright. Anyways, you guys are here for how to go 12-0. Now, you're seeing this a day before, but once it comes out, and when the majority of you guys see this, Galaxy Opal Dr. J will be the player of the month, no longer Baron Davis. You'll still be able to get him, unlike you can get a Marty here. He came here for tips and tricks on how to get it, and it's really not that hard. Honestly, going 12-0 is not that hard. You just have to sit down and play the game consecutively for 12 wins. That's the hardest part because, let's be honest, 2K20 is not the most fun game right now. Hopefully 2K fixes that. So before I get into the tip, hit a like, hit a subscribe for your boy. We're not going to be doing too many edits or whatever. I feel hella sick today, so that's fun. I guess make sure to subscribe if you're new. We're on the guide to 50K. And yeah, man, hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Anyways, first thing, I just want to address this really quick. I'll probably throw a clip on the screen over me talking and probably put a link in the description of a tutorial. This is the biggest thing of the game. Literally, it's called an aggressive behind the back. This move literally makes you win the game most of the time. Literally, if you play players that don't know how to do it, say goodbye. Say goodbye. I'll put it on the screen. It's a move that almost always freezes the defender. Almost always. And what you just want to do is you want to call the screen from your big man. Once your big man comes up, aggressive behind the back to the other side, and you get open almost every time. So I would suggest you look at the video I linked in the description. Learn how to do that. Come back, start doing that if you don't know how. It's the biggest, and it's like the only move people use in this game. Learn that. That's the biggest thing first. Second thing, I know these are very simple stuff, but it's honestly not the hardest thing to go total. I'm gonna be completely honest, alright? The next thing you want to do is literally go into freestyle. You want to go into freestyle and practice your shots. I'm not kidding about this. You can set the difficulty to whatever you want. So make sure to go into freestyle, slap on superstar difficulty, and literally green some shots before you play a game. Seriously. Because this game is so RNG this year. If you don't green, you never want to bet on that. It's almost like if you don't green, unless you're getting really lucky, if you don't green, you're gonna lose. So go into freestyle. Another thing, I just remember that now too. This is a given. Guys, turn off shot meter. Turn off shot meter. You green way more shots with it off. Make sure to turn it off. Then go into freestyle and practice your shots. Seriously, hit him with the aggressive behind the back. Like, seriously, this is the best move in the game. That's the best move in the game. You want to call for a screen, aggressive behind the back. If it doesn't work, you can aggressive behind the back again, just till you keep getting open. That's literally 2K20. I'm not going to lie. That is 2K20 right there. That is how you get open so much, especially if they're off-balling. If your opponent is off-balling, hit him with an aggressive behind the back, and you get past them 9.9 times out of 10, even if they have clamps. It's kind of stupid, honestly. I like how you can get past off balls with that, but if you're on balling, you get frozen a lot of times too. So this move is so broken. It's kind of stupid how OP this move, honestly. Just hit him with that behind the back. They freeze green. 2K20, ladies and gentlemen. Next thing. Now, this isn't mandatory or needed a lot, honestly. I don't even use this a lot. I'm just saying it could help you. You want to get the Bucks playbook or the Philly playbook. There's plays called quick 5-out or ISO 5-out. Now, 5-out, it doesn't give you a traditional 5-out at the top of the key anymore. It gives it to you at the side 3-point line. Like the elbow of the 3-point line. So you don't have a 5-out from the top of the key. Honestly, it's good sometimes. So if you guys like 5-outing or it makes it easier for you, I would recommend it. Honestly, though, I don't even use it. I'll be honest, I don't use it anymore because I don't feel like I need to. It could help a lot of guys, though. That's another thing. This is a main key, too. When you load into a game, right? So, main thing here, guys, okay? When we start the game, there's only 2 settings I ever do, okay? 1, make sure shot meter's off. 2K, for whatever reason, likes to turn it back on. Make sure shot meter's off, okay? That's the main thing. You're going to win more shots. Next thing, you go to offensive settings. And then coach ops, you want to have everything here, manual timeout, player minutes. Obviously, okay? But the next thing is just offensive settings. Now, like I said, if you really want to, if you're comfortable with it, you can go to your playlist and go a quick 5-out. They also have ISO 5-out. It just depends which one you want to do. Like I said, I don't really even run this a lot. It could help you, though. The main thing is just freelance. It's called 7 seconds. Now, my boy MJ, he said he runs this. This freelance, for me at least, I know it's not guaranteed, but you know when your players are stupid and they just click for no reason? I've noticed with the 7 seconds offense, that almost never happens. Okay, so obviously it's going to still happen. Sometimes it's 2K. It's not going to never happen. But with the second 7's freelance, it's almost never happened. It will happen sometimes. There is a rare occurrence. But most of the time, they always almost just stay home at the 3-point line. Next thing, I don't use any defensive settings this year. I honestly feel like you do not need to. Now, say if they have shooters, you might want to put them on tight. Hell, you might even want to put them on deny ball, even if it's a really sharp shooter that can only shoot. But for the most part, I leave it on automatic. The only thing I change is if my computer keeps on helping off a drive or a screen, then I won't switch it to no help or help and no rotation. Help and no rotation means you gotta automatically rotate with a player on the wing down to the corner, because when they drive, the corner guy's gonna come in and help, so you have to auto do that. So for the main part, I would just leave that no help. I 99% of times don't even change this because computer helping this year is actually pretty good. There's gonna be some times where they do dumb shit. For the most part, their help's actually pretty good this year, though. I will give 2K credit for that. So what do we cover? We cover greens. Make sure you practice your greens, couple shots in freestyle. That's the biggest thing. No shot meter. That's another thing. Playbook can help you. 7 seconds is nice. Defensive settings. And then other than that, if you guys don't know what a bait is, you want to have players that have clamps, okay? I'm not saying every single player in your lineup. Contract shit, goddamn. I'm not saying every single player needs to have clamps, but I would recommend it. Clamps is the badge that determines blow-bys. If you have clamps, 9.5 times out of 10, you're never going to get blown by. If you don't have clamps, you're going to get blown by almost every time. So try to have as much players as possible with clamps. Obviously, it helps your defense a ton, helps your off-ball, helps whatever. The last thing I want to tell you is off-ball defense. I would not say to fully off-ball. To fully on-ball or fully off-ball, both of those, you don't want to do both of those fully. You want to do a mixture of both. So say you're guarding a screen or whatever it is, you do not want to fully on or off ball. For a screen's the main thing. Go on to your big man, make sure your guard's over the screen or under, whichever way you want to play it. Then switch to the big man and switch back constantly. That's my only advice on on-ball defense. You do not want to fully play on-ball or fully play it off. And then just bait players. My only last thing here is I'll show you in this triple threat game online real quick, just super quick. I'll show you what I mean by baiting if you don't know what it means. That'd be the only last thing. And then another thing is just having good game IQ, not taking dumb shots, obviously. But remember to really learn that behind the back move if you do not know it. The aggressive behind the back. Make sure you learn that. Alright, this is what I mean by baiting. Switching to KD, acting like I'm going to come up in double team, and then don't actually. Just play the passing lane. And obviously this isn't going to work on every play because not every player's baited. They'll know you're baiting, but it works on a lot of players. It works on a lot of scrubs. Trust me. You never want to fully on-ball. I'm just telling you. Just learn your aggressive behind the back. This, look at this. Let me get a steal. 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 See, stay in the lane. See, like that? You want to stay in the lane like that. Even though we scored, I'm just showing an example. You want to stay in the passing lane like that. Fake a double team, fake or whatever, and then steal the... Fake a double team and then steal the pass they're gonna throw. If it's a really good player, they're really not gonna throw baited passes a lot. But against scrubs, that happens almost literally every time down the court. Quick green. Alright, I like that. I'll give this guy the free W. that's my only thing on 12 and 0. I could drop a tutorial on like using a couple golds and then like one amethyst, but you guys haven't liked that in the past, so I'm just giving you straight gameplay tips on how to go 12 and 0 easier than you would before. This is straight gameplay. It's not like trying to cheese a squad overall or whatever. This is literally your best chances of going 12 and 0 winning every single game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I'll catch y'all later. Grind 50K. Hit that sub if you're new.